Horses are on the track for the first race, first half of the daily double. This is an elimination for 2-year-old trotting fillies. Top 2 finishers will come back for the finals next week, and also 2 third-place finishers drawn by lot. And that is for the 4 eliminations combined. Here are the starters. Number 1, Lori's Triumph, is owned by Jay DeLong of Clinton, Wisconsin. He's the trainer, and Tom Bussey is the driver. 2 is Livin' Among Angels, owned by Kenneth Hughes of New Windsor, trained by Jay Sundin. Dave McGee is in the bike. 3, Secret Vice, owned by Iris Horowitz of Brooklyn, New York. Steve Halford trains, and John David Finn will drive. 4 is Never Sister, owned by the Lakeview Lawrence stable of Laura, trained by Claude Lawrence. Dale Macbeth Jr. is driving. 5 is Heather Doreen, owned by Duncan Foundry Machine Works Incorporated of Alton. John Sista trains. Mike Rogers will drive. 6, Peggy Lee is a scratch. 7, What the Rock's Cookin', owned by Jennifer Lappy of Riverton, trained by Richard Lappy. Tony Morgan the driver. Joe Anderson is the trainer-driver of number 8, Meadow Branch Pat, owned by Neil Miller of Beverly Hills, California, and by the Schwartz Estate of Davenport, Iowa. And number 9 is Hammer and Hannah. The owner should read Terry King. Dwight Banks is the trainer-driver. And that's the lineup for the first half of the daily double. Again, scratch the 6. The track is fast. You've got 5 minutes to post. Here they come. What the Rock's Cookin' is off stride. They're off and trotting. There goes Heather Doreen out for the early lead. Secret Vice gets away second as the State Fair Colt Stakes are underway. Livin' Among Angels comes out racing third. There's Meadow Branch Pat. Anderson puts her in the middle of the racetrack. He looks to his left, no room toward the rail, so he sends her toward the top behind Heather Doreen. Heather Doreen makes the lead by a length. Meadow Branch Pat is parked second. Secret Vice shuffled third. Livin' Among Angels is fourth. Lori's Triumph is fifth. Never Sister is sixth. Hammer and Hannah is seventh. And it's a long way back to What the Rock's Cookin', who trails. The opening quarter went in 28 and 2/5 seconds. Meadow Branch Pat on top by a length and a half. Heather Doreen is covered up now second. Secret Vice goes third. Livin' Among Angels takes to the outside from fourth. There she goes. Lori's Triumph is moving up fifth on the outside behind her, but Livin' Among Angels is driving to get the lead at the half-mile mark. She has the lead by 3/4 of a length. Meadow Branch Pat now second. Lori's Triumph parked third. Then Heather Doreen, Secret Vice, Hammer and Hannah on the outside. Never Sister is next. What the Rock's Cookin' is last. The half in a minute 1/5. Livin' Among Angels leads it by 3/4 of a length. Lori's Triumph second by the same margin. Meadow Branch Pat buried third inside of Secret Vice. And Secret Vice is inching forward now into the fourth spot. Hammer and Hannah behind her. Heather Doreen gets the shuffle. She's toward the inside of Never Sister, and they're at the 3/4. Lori's Triumph up to challenge Livin' Among Angels. 3/4 and 1:32 and 4. They begin matching strides off the turn. Secret Vice may have to go 3 deep. Meadow Branch Pat needs room. Anderson knows it. He can't find it. They're coming off the final turn. Lori's Triumph has the lead by almost a length, and Meadow Branch Pat is bobbing and looking for an open lane. Secret Vice trotting well on the outside, and Secret Vice comes forward for the lead. Meadow Branch Pat looks for room. Hammer and Hannah, Never Sister coming late. No catching Secret Vice. Secret Vice wins it by a length. Meadow Branch Pat was second, and Never Sister third. The time for the mile, 2:03 and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, moving into the winner's circle for the first race, the unofficial winner. In fact, it is now in the winner's circle, number 3, Secret Vice, John David Finn, the driver. Right now, we've got Sharon Halford, Steve's wife. Steve, of course, is the winning trainer. Sharon, we know that Steve trains here at the fairgrounds. Here's a filly that comes in. She had made only 3 lifetime starts. I don't know if you've had a chance to talk to Steve much about it, but why has she been so lightly raced, and are you surprised about the win?
No, we kind of thought she could win real easy, and she did. And she's a nice filly. We just have raced her lightly, and we were supposed to race at Lincoln last week and got rained out. And we were in hopes to get that tightener in her, but it didn't work that way. But we're happy to have the win today.
Rained out at Lincoln, but good skies here today and a good win. Sharon, tell Steve congratulations.
Thank you.
That's Sharon Halford, the wife of winning trainer Steve Halford from the first race. We'll have the complete rundown in a moment.